Extreme night temperature detected. Units received. Technology recharge. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
People who play this game can get together and talk about it. That's what's up. I played it one time, but I just didn't play.
Are you at the center of the universe yet?
Yes.
You are?
No, that's...
He hits the center of the universe every night.
Oh, what this? Even if it's the truth, I don't want to know. You gotta remember, he's the baby of the family. He's not supposed to do that kind of stuff.
I have to make you groan at least once a day, Gabe, where my day is just shot.
So terrible.
So what's up, Goob?
Not much. Just life is doing
Did he get it? I don't know, man. Is it like one of those things with like World of Warcraft where it's Halloween, you gotta go kill the Halloween boss? Is it like that? It's a skirmish. I don't know. Oh. He made that movie because his niece or his granddaughter had become apathetic. She had turned into a dispirited or something like that little girl. I can't remember exactly how he put it. And it concerned him deeply because he saw the majority of Japanese women, young women, that age group becoming apathetic and becoming disengaged from life. And so he wanted to make that movie to try and break them out of that emotional atrophy, I guess, or whatever, where they were just kind of careless. They just didn't really give a shit. He wanted to instill in them that spirit. He's a feminist.
Feminist Nazis.
He's not a feminist Nazi, but he was a self-proclaimed feminist.
All feminists are Nazis.
No, he wasn't a Nazi. He was a man who proclaimed himself to be a feminist. Maybe think about it. and he likes it. He's not gay.
I've seen some girly men.
He weren't gay. He in Japan, he made the bathrooms in his company for women much larger and much more accommodating than the bathrooms for men. He paid his women equally, gave them all the same benefits and vacation homes, and treated them as understanding as men in Japan.
That's humanist. That's not feminist.
In Japan? He's Japanese, though, baby. He's damn right it's feminism. It's radical feminism.
Why do they have to ruin the subservient nature of women?
He wasn't ruining the subservient nature of women. He just thought that women should be treated a little better. Just, you could be subservient without having to use a crappier bathroom or being attacked in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Which is, that sort of stuff is predominant in culture. Yeah, they did. She's Chinese. And her boss damn near beat her at fucking work. He would rough her up. And I think one time she said he hit her. But I know she said one of them dudes did try and accost her in the bathroom once. Oh, yeah. No, there's no laws to protect women like that. People are like, oh, China's the new model. Ugh. Yeah, pretty terrible.
Okay.
Just day and it dropped. Yeah.
So this says AC Sullivan. The game
And right now it's selling on the market for 150,000 Astral Diamonds.
Pastafarian says, do you even play video games? If you don't, then why do you care about video games or their failure or the failure of journalism on it? Sullivan says, no, I don't play video games. Video games are for babies and fucking loser numbers. Pastafarian says, so then why are you butting your head into the industry you don't care anything about? Sullivan's reply, because I like to stick my cold feminist hands in your sand nerd garbage and ruin things for you. You, specifically. This is what feminism sounds like.
Your cold, dead hands. Ugh.
What's his
love
address?
feminist
Where does he live?
She's reading some shit from Anti-Feminist Bank.
Mocking my video games. I want to know where this person lives.
Right? I don't know. She's on Twitter. Her name is AC $ for Sullivan. At goodness AI Dan.
Oh yeah, at goodness. They're really perpetrating goodness by hating on poor little nerds. How fucking high school bully are you cold-handed lesbian?
Right?
Jesus.
Colin, you know what? You always have the perfect
Nazi.
response. You really need to write, dude.
You know how many people told me I should be a writer? No.
Because you always have the perfect response to shut them the fuck up, you know? I mean, because every time you say something, there's no, I mean, they're like, I know they're going to be sitting there going, how do I respond to that, you know?
Well, that was a mean thing to say. What does it hurt her if he wants to play video games? You know, I look at it this way. With more nerds playing video games, that's that many less penises to bother the feminists. So she should be happy.
Yeah.
She should be out there building video games to keep nerd penises away from girls.
Yeah.
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
I don't...
See, that's what I'm
think
saying. You see what
I
I
just
mean?
want
He
islands that all
always
the
has the
feminazis
perfect
can go
response.
onto and then just die together because they can't procreate.
Wait a minute, did you just say you want to put all the lesbians in the world on an island?
No, I said I want the feminazis on an island.
Oh, darn.
I want all the feminazis on an island
Yeah,
where they
not all
can just die
lesbians are
off.
feminazis.
Basically, yes, they're
I
lesbians.
got excited, dude. I thought for sure she said she was gonna put an island full of lesbians out there somewhere.
Yes, I'll even put a video camera up so that listeners and
I'm grabbing my video camera. Extra butter on my popcorn.
that to make your hand a little greasier.
Well, yeah. I need that after I get to the bottom of the bucket. Damn.
Good morning, my kids. Good morning.
That's why all the nerds put the warm bucket of popcorn on their lap.
They cut a hole. PB Herman used to cut a hole in the
Just now
bottom.
figured that out. Here you go, Colin. I'll send you a picture of this wolf now.
I was like, maybe that's why people watch my streaming channel, Gabe. They like to hear the kind of crap that I would say.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody watches
That's
anymore,
what I'm
man.
saying.
Anti-feminist bank father's wisdom. Son, allow me to
You
offer
really
my
should,
warmest congratulations. I am certain that you'll remember today as the happiest day in your life. Thanks, Dad, but the wedding's tomorrow. I know.
Oh, yeah. It's all downhill from here, son.
Oh, why is it gotta be that?
That's gotta be that.
Only if you're marrying a feminist Nazi.
Do people do that?
Apparently.
No, that's not how it works.
Bill
Pretty much you
Clinton
get
married a
and it's
feminist
downhill.
Nazi.
You guys shouldn't get married. I'm telling you.
Why not?
After you get married, it just goes downhill.
Does it have to?
Marriage is the bane of society. I'm sorry.
Marriage used to be a pillar of society.
Yeah, no worries.
I know it used to be, but it's not anymore.
That's true. It's because it's not respected anymore, I guess, Gabe.
It's because feminazis ruined it!
She's really against the feminists today.
This next generation, they don't respect nothing.
That's true. They do. That's true, Gabe. They have no boundary.
There's a picture of the little wolf mount. It's
My
sitting
daughter
side
will
to
be a
side.
unicorn in the next generation. Because I have
Well,
taught her.
I mean, you know, there are people like you guys out there raising their kids to where they respect things, but there's so much of them don't anymore. And besides, you know, our society has made it to where, oh, you can't spank your kids. Oh, fuck,
I spank my kids. You
know,
kiss
and
my
let me tell you
ass.
something. A non-spanked kid has no respect. Because you know what? After all them years my mom beat my ass, I still respect her.
Yeah. She'd probably still beat
Yeah.
your ass if she'd get close enough.
And my mom would probably still beat my ass if I did something bad enough. I'm 40-some years old and she'd do it.
I'll beat my
She
kids'
had to
ass
wait
when
till
they're
I was
40
leaving.
if they do something that's completely off the wall.
That's what I'm saying, though. But I grew up in a generation where things are respected. See, I'm lost now. I don't know. I pull out chairs. I open doors. And I may cuss. You may hear me say some really bad stuff and rage on this game, but you'll never hear me say it out at a restaurant and stuff like that. You know, I use table manners. You know how many kids I've seen don't even know what a damn table manner is now?
I will say I have a really foul mouth, and that comes from growing up working in a auto garage and towing company.
Yeah.
But
Well, we were sailor brats.
But-
You think we, you know?
beyond that, I absolutely believe in the 1950s values in place of women. I think that was when women were really strong in what their true role in life in general.
see,
And
when you say that stuff, the feminazis hear it and, ooh, you're a bad person.
I know, but here's the thing.
That's
The
not
whole
the
point
truth.
of feminism is that I get to make the choice about what is best for me.
Exactly.
So if
yeah.
my choice is that I want to devote myself to Khan, then that is my choice. And if
Right,
I want
yeah.
to clean the house and take care of the kids and make sure that my family runs as a family unit and not some isolated iceberg because I've got ice
that
in my
doesn't
heart
make you
and everywhere
bad.
else.
That just makes you who you are.
Right.
But
Well,
as
if it
far as
works
they're
for
concerned,
you
that
and
makes
that
you
makes
a
you
bad
happy.
woman.
If it works for you and it makes you happy, who has
Then
the right
that
to
is
tell you
supposed to
you're
be-
wrong? And
That
you're
is
not hurting?
supposed to be
Okay.
the way it works, but that's not, because if I am
Look.
not a militant lesbian, then I am against women.
Uh-oh.
That's
It's
the
like
way-
this is probably why it's real simple as far as I'm concerned. My mom put dinner on the table, expected us to eat around the table, expected us to have manners, but my mom still went out and was a professional woman.
I
She
go
did both
out
sides.
and I'm a professional woman. I expect
That's what
to
I'm
come
saying.
home.
She did both sides, so I don't want to hear this shit. You can't do both sides.
And now I will
And be a
agree
woman.
that you are able to focus more picking one or the other. And it is very difficult to emotionally have to give up time with your children to devote to work.
To go to
and
work,
you feel
yeah.
guilty about it. And you feel guilty going the other direction, that you're not doing 100% at work because you have to go home because your kids are sick. There is something
Yeah, but
to
you know
saying
what?
you can't
Everybody
do
who
both.
goes to work every day feels guilty. You think men for years and years haven't felt guilty because we've left our children in the hands? It's not
But
that,
here's,
you know, a good
but
man,
here's the thing, they were
a
in the
good
hands
man,
of
a
their
good father.
mothers. For years, they were in the
that's what I'm
hands
saying.
of their mothers.
But what I'm saying is, okay, all those guys that went to work back then, it wasn't that good fathers, all those good fathers, they felt guilty going to work because they wanted to stay home and have, you know, kids too. But it's you know what I mean?
It was
it's
not
just the
looked
standards.
down
They talk
upon,
about,
though,
they always talk
Gabe.
about double standards, but they don't think men think the way we do. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? That's what's
men-
bad about men not.
Men absolutely get looked down on. The double standard is always against the men. Always.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
what I'm
never
saying.
to
Yeah,
the benefit
totally.
of men. And it's absolutely ridiculous.
But
If
the
you
funny part
ever...
is, as men, here's the truth about it though. As men, we don't care. You know, it
I don't know
doesn't
that
really
that's
bother
true.
us. You know. Well,
I don't
not
know that
deep
that's
down. No,
true.
deep down. Well, see, because men at a young age, as
Fuck it,
men,
I'll do what I
we're
need to
taught
anyway.
be
I give a fuck
men.
less.
Yeah, I can give a
No,
fuck
the
less.
double
It can go
standard.
either way.
No, that's not true. Because the double standard, when it's let's say going to court because
It's real.
a woman who
Oh, yeah,
has
that's
no
it.
job, no education, no capability of actually caring for her kids,
But
versus a father who's working full time, fully educated, and capable of taking care of their kids. You cannot
lose
tell
his
me that
kids.
that doesn't bug a man when the court says, "Yep, here, let me give these
Oh no,
kids
it runs
to
his
the-"
life. It runs his fucking life.
out of all, I'll tell you, I've got examples of that real quick. Out of all my friends, I have 2 friends that are both raising. Well, actually, I have 3 friends now that are both raising all their children. Because Ernie, he had a son years and years ago, got divorced, and he didn't see his kid for a long time.
Yeah.
Well,
That's fucking
until
ridiculous.
his ex-wife got killed in a car accident, and then he was raising her. You know.
Well, she
and
got
then there's Adam,
drug.
who
She got ran over.
she got ran over by her current husband.
Yep.
Ran
Yeah, it's
him
fucked
the fuck
up.
over.
Terrible.
And it wasn't an accident either. I mean, he ran her the fuck over deliberately. But anyways, Adam is even worse. Adam, his wife got pregnant twice, and they had 4 kids. 4. All right. He was 22 years old with 4 girls.
Yeah, poor dude.
Working like a dog as a truck driver to make money, and she was around the house doing coke
Yeah.
and selling coke for another drug dealer and shit. So she finally goes to prison. Well, he's got all 4 girls by himself. You know, at 21 years old.
Yep.
Thank God for his parents to help him out. But anyways. And now he's married again and got 7 kids. Because he married a woman with 3. I was like, dude, what are you doing? But he went to court and she got out of prison and tried to take the kids back. And they almost did it. I mean, that's crazy. Woman's done time
I know.
for doing drugs in front of her kids. And they were going to give them back to her over him.
That's when I had custody of my ex-husband's nieces and nephews because their mom was on heroin and they found the baby walking around the house with a full needle of heroin. So they ended up giving me custody because I was the only person in the family with a job. And when I got divorced, they took the kids back and gave them back to their mother because there wasn't anybody else in the family who was qualified to take them.
Yeah, see, that stuff makes no sense to me. Our court system on that kind of stuff is so messed up. And they're talking about how it's behind the time on internet crimes. Who cares? There's so many other crimes that need to be taken care of first, like that.
Oh, Gabriel, our government is going to be over the internet so hardcore. They want to control that bad. That's the last bastion.
That's what I think.
How
I think
does our government have the right to control anything that is worldwide?
They can control our access because they can control the infrastructure that we use to do it. So they can control our access to the worldwide internet because it's all beamed through our own satellites. Our own telecom satellites control all the
I think it's funny because there's groups like Anonymous who are like, yeah, go ahead and try and take action. We'll prove that you can never have
Anonymous
control
is the CIA. That's the cybersecurity arm of the CIA, Go.
Oh no! I think they got.
Telling you.
I think part of it is, but I don't think completely. I think there's true hackers out there that'll prove them wrong on that one.
I don't know if there's enough hackers.
Well, there's hackers out there that might, but they're not in Anonymous. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Anonymous tricked me too at first, and then I started looking at it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is more public engineering. This is just them controlling public mindset. They want us to believe. They want us to believe there's angels out there who are going to protect us in the digital realm. You know what I mean?
No, I've never bought that.
And there's a lot of.
I never believed they're truly good. I just believe that there are hackers out there that will, you know.
Especially on Facebook.
And I don't think they're bad or good hackers. I think they're bad guys going to do bad things.
There's some good guys out there. There's people who steal millions of dollars and give it to like charitable foundations.
Yeah, but they end up in prison forever.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. And how is that? You know, they don't. I don't understand how that is because there's no way a jury of their peers send them to prison. Okay, that's a loaded jury that sent them to prison. Because no peers would be like, no way. You know, so don't give me our court systems work either because they fucking don't.
No, they don't.
Anyways, I'm getting depressed talking about that kind of crap.
Well, you don't want to go down that rabbit hole with me, my friend.
No, it's a big rabbit hole.
I will lead you to some places you do not want to go.
I've already been in your scary places, and I'd rather not go back there.
I don't know how I live with them.
They're in my head.
It's disturbing.
Oh, shit.
But remember what the shit if I say. If I disappear, Gabe, you remember every goddamn word I said.
Oh, if you disappear, I'll remember.
If I die in some freak car accident or get shot in the back as a robbery.
Well, I don't believe in freak accidents, so I will research and find out. I may not be able to do anything about it, but I'll find out.
You seen those new memes that are like, you have more chance being eaten by a shark while swimming in the ocean?
Yeah.
Or, no, you have more of a chance by getting killed by Hillary Clinton while walking down the forest than getting eaten by a bear or something like that.
Oh, that evil bitch. She's going to be president. God.
You think so? I don't know, man.
I think so.
I think Gary Johnson's going to win it all.
I would love it. Oh, I would love it. Would love it. But you know what's crazy, though? Watch Gary Johnson win it all and then turn out to be the devil.
Yeah.
You know? You never know.
Yeah.
They're politicians. You never know. They're two-faced.
Yeah, all of them are.
All of them. I would love to see term limits in Congress. If that happens in my lifetime, I would be extremely happy. That
It's
would
not
blow
going
me
to
away.
happen ever.
It's not going to happen. No.
Shit's going to blow up.
Ever.
I'm afraid. That kind of stuff.
Oh man, if the end of time comes, Colin, that's okay. I'll go quietly.
That just sucks for everybody's kids. I give a fuck less what happens to me.
Oh, I think I finally have enough. I think I finally have enough to be a VIP. Yay! Nope. They've got it priced at 171. You bastard. Fucking bastard. Why you gotta jack the prices up every time? Just because you're dicks. No wonder our world economy is screwed up. Everybody jacks the prices of everything. Even in video games. These people suck. I'm just gonna go back to playing Warframe where it's out front and honest about pay to win. Unless you have a buddy who's pretty much got everything.
You can definitely pay to win. I think it's more pay to look cool, but it's definitely pay to win.
Yeah, yeah, it is pay to look cool, I think. But that's the way it is in this game too. It's all vanity stuff. Nothing real serious. Like I can do without this now. I mean, it's free and I'm enjoying the fight to try and get it. Plus, I'm making a shit ton of Astral Diamonds. Because right now it's double Astral Diamonds too.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I play until I hit my 36,000 rough limit where I can't make any more. You know, after that I go put something up. So I thought you had to work today, man.
I do.
What time you got going?
Shit, it's almost
It's almost that time already.
Yep, I didn't realize.
Man, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. And it was too, actually. The last time I played No Man's Sky, I was like, oh god, this game.
I don't hear it, so I don't hear it.